welcome to another informational video. Today I'd like to talk about sinus and sinus infections. Unfortunately, there's a lot of it going around right now. So what I'd like to talk about first of all is how to get rid of it if you've got a really an acute case right at the moment. These two products right here work really well. One of them is for allergies, which is more often than not the reason for a lot of sinus issues. The other one is if you've got a really chronic sinus condition, it might be something that is helpful. It's not an easy problem to solve, unfortunately. So, trying to get as many products into you as possible sometimes is the only way to solve these things. So these two products are really good. I would highly recommend them. They're homeopathic. They work really well with any kind of pharmaceutical drugs that you might be on. So they're easy to use, and you can use them as often as you need to. You can use them when things are really acute, or if you just need it just to maybe sleep, or just take it just before you go to bed, or those kinds of things. These are really good. Another thing that I've been able to get a lot of results with is this mucus stop, and especially when it comes to post-nasal drips and things like that. This product seems to work really well. It has to be taken on a regular basis, so for it to work properly, it is a good idea to take it daily. And the key to this one here is that you have to take it on an empty stomach. But I've been getting some really good results for people with post-nasal. Another thing that you might want to try is a neti pot. Now, these are the salts that are being used for the neti pots, but neti pot works really well. It's an ancient technique. Basically, you're just using like a pot that looks similar to this, and you just put it in one nostril. It sounds really weird, but you put it in one nostril, and the liquid comes out the other side, and it's just a saline solution. Works really well. That there again doesn't have to be done on a daily basis, but on a regular basis, like a couple of times a week is a good idea to do to your neti pot. So there's a couple of liquids that work really well. Both of these products are designed for not only just sinuses but also congestion. So a lot of times if you're dealing with a sinus condition, a lot of the times you're also dealing with lungs, could be bronchitis, those kinds of ideas, chronic bronchitis. So these kinds of products, what they are is they're liquid, so they work really well, easy for the body to digest. They don't taste. This one tastes really good. This one is in a alcohol base, so they don't taste fantastic. But if you're okay with things that don't taste really good, these work really. They're very effective. And then the other thing that you might want to consider is long-term care. Now, these two here, what they're designed to do is they're designed to try to help the body so that it doesn't create any kind of sinus issues. So what you're doing is you're trying to be proactive about it. So these two products there, again, has to be taken on a regular basis. This is a much stronger formula, and they do have to be taken regularly. But if you have chronic sinus conditions, chronic allergies, chronic those kinds of problems, these two products work really well in terms of just trying to control that. Thank you very much for listening, and we'll see you soon for the next informational video. Thanks, bye.